Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of our Let's Play Minecraft for 1.14. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 78 and I've got, Today's 78 and I've got an awesome episode planned for you guys. But before we get into the video, let's go ahead and do our question of the day. So my question for you today is, would you guys rather be able to combine ores together to make alloys for certain tools and weapons, or would you rather be able to create a new dimension in Minecraft? Let me know. I want to know what you guys think. I think you're going to pick dimension, but I would honestly pick the alloys. I think that's better. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into the video. Okay, guys, we start today's episode off in the end. You're probably wondering what's going on. Well, one project that I've always wanted to do in Minecraft was to have some sort of automated shulker box storage where you like put an item in and then it retrieves a shulker full of that item, and I can't say that word. Anyways, it brings a shulker full of that item back to you. So the problem with that is that after doing so many projects in our world, our shulker box like storage is completely depleted. I think I have maybe 6 or 7 empty ones left. So what we're going to do today to start today's episode off is do a ton of loot hunting, a ton of shulker box killing. So I'm actually really prepared for this. I've got a shulker for gems, shells, armor, tools, and elytras. Now I brought 2 extra elytras with me. I'll have to find an ender chest at an end city, but I've also got a box of rockets. I have 3 more box of rockets inside of my ender chest as well. So the hard thing I think for this is going to be trying to figure out which direction to go. Now I'm probably not going to show all of the shulker box killing. What I will show though, because I feel like it's more important, is all of the loot stuff that we're going to be finding. So I think the game plan to get started with today's episode is to kind of look around and see if we can't find somewhere I haven't been yet. Now I got a question for you guys before I go ahead and cut and do a bunch of cut montages. I don't think I'm going to do a time lapse for this one. I don't think it works for that. But my question for you is, I have never built something that elaborate with redstone before. Is there any YouTubers besides like Mumbo? Because I don't know if Mumbo has one, and I am assuming that I have already been to this one because the dragon head's not there, or dragon head is there. Shulker's on top. Let's just check and see if we've been in this one yet. No. Okay, well, that was really easy. There we go. So what I'm looking for you guys from you guys is I want recommendations. Is there a YouTuber that I should check out for this type of build? Do you know of anybody who has built an automated shulker system, things like that? Because that's going to be a pretty heavy build. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to get done, but I want a really big challenge. And so with that being said, you know, let me know if you've seen one, because I've looked around and I really haven't seen one, but you guys watch a lot more videos than I do, so it's going to be a lot easier for you to find them. So while we're here, let's just, you know, go ahead and fly over here, I guess. But yeah, so the first part of today's video is just going to be us having a little bit of fun in the end. But I'm excited because like I said, I've never built anything that sophisticated before, and I'm genuinely curious how hard it's going to be. That there was not a lot of loot in there. That's weird that I would have grabbed the loot but not the elytra. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut. Enjoy all of the loot finding goodness, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Oh my god, I'm finally home. We were in the end for about 2 hours total time. I got a lot of stuff, guys. So let's just go ahead and go down the line. So starting here, okay, rockets not important. I actually ended up using about a full shulker box full of rockets, which is crazy. That's a lot. Next up is elytras. We absolutely owned the elytra scene. So I had my 2 with me. Hold on, I'm on top of the creeper farm right now. I'm gonna turn friendlies off there. So we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 elytras. This is the armor that we got. Let's go ahead and split this up into what we've got. So protection 3, blast protection, unbreaking 3, projectile protection, and then protection 3, mending, unbreaking. Our first chest plate is diamond protection, protection, unbreaking, protection, mending, unbreaking, fire protection. Boots are depth strider protection 4, feather falling protection 3, protection 3, and protection 4, unbreaking. Next up is the tools. Let's start with the swords. We got a smite sword, bane of arthropods, mending, bane, looting 2, sharpness knockback, looting 2, and then unbreaking 3, and then smite. For pickaxes, I got efficiency, unbreaking silk, efficiency, unbreaking, mending, efficiency, unbreaking. No axes, but I did get a bunch of shovels. Efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, mending, efficiency 4, mending, mending. That's a really good one. Efficiency 4, mending, unbreaking, fortune 3, and then efficiency, unbreaking on that one as well. I got so many shulker boxes. You know those big tall rooms, though, like that very first room we entered? I found multiples, 2 or 3 on each of the temples that I found, and with them dropping 2 each, my goodness, I cleaned up. So I think I got 1 2 3 4 6 stacks plus 2, so that was just incredible. Plus I got 64 and 43 for gold, 64, 53 for iron, 55 diamonds, and 15 emeralds. Ya boy made out like a bandit. So last episode we left off, we were making that tree farm. I actually think I want to repurpose down there for the tree farm because I want to make a bigger one. I like the single use one, but I think a bigger tree farm is going to be much more handy for us. Okay guys, so I have dug out this huge space and we're going to start planning out our tree farm. So in this tree farm, I want to grow 3 separate trees. We've got jungle, that's obviously taken care of. So I want to grow spruce, oak, and birch because we don't really have a chance to ever use those. So let's grab some sugar cane. Yeah, that's totally sugar cane, Jevin. Just go ahead and grab that. Glowstone. I went and got some bones, and let's grab some dirt as well. Then I want stone brick, which should be one of these shulkers. Or did I put it in? I put it in here. There we go. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we'll be able to get better yields even if we only have 10 planted, because, well, I guess with some of these we can do straight lines, but oh, you know what, let me go ahead and test that real fast. So I'm gonna grow a spruce tree, grow that real fast. Now can I plant one right next to that like the other ones? Okay, it doesn't look like it. I'll try again real fast just to be 100% certain. Okay, doesn't look like it's gonna work that way. All right, so for the first two, which will be birch and oak, we're gonna plan these out for straight line planting because you can really get a lot done that way. So the way that I want to do this is I want to grow just a regular oak tree, and I'm going to put it about right here. This is a very, very common oak tree. It's typically look like this most of the time. They don't really have that edge on them. And what I think we'll probably do from there is that'll be kind of our row, right? So this will go down. Now, how long do we want this row to be? Let's say 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then the end gap. So right there will be our end space. Let's put this here. So what I'll do for that is run this all the way down and around just like so. This will give us kind of a border. I may end up making this bigger too. We'll see what happens though. We'll see like what our kind of our yields are first, and then if we don't like the way that our yields are, then we'll redo it. So all the way down. Now to make sure that there is lighting in here, I think I'm going to put a row of stone brick in. So let's see. If a tree grows to be 5 by 5, we would definitely want at least one space in between that. And then so there'll be 2 more there. And then this will be the row that the next trees are planted on. So there would be stone brick there and then a 3 wide gap in the middle. So that would mean that we would have stone brick here. And then this is where we'll kind of figure out where we're going to put our glowstone down for lighting. So that kind of gives us a rough idea. There we go. Ooh, there's a block there somewhere. Where's it at? Let me place another block down real fast. Those ghost blocks are terrible. Hopefully that takes care of it all. Oh, nope, there it is. Found it. Those ghost blocks are so bad. All right, so this would go all the way down like this. So now what we got to figure out is how do we grow spruce and how close does it need to be together? So this is a pretty typical spruce tree. Again, if it's too wide, we want a 1 space. So 1, 2, put that right there. So I mean, that looks pretty common. Now, the one thing that we are 100% going to have to do is limit the height at which these trees grow, because I want to be able to mine them like that. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it goes 2 above, so 7, 8. So we would probably want to put our spot up there at about 9. That way we are not digging our trees all the way to the top and having to do this right here. That's not what I want to happen. So we've kind of got a rough idea of how we want this to work. Let me go ahead and work on this just a little bit more, and I'll be back, guys. All right, guys. So I've got the first part of this finished. So this one will be for our birch saplings, just like so. There we go. Now I may end up adding more to this because it's kind of smaller than I kind of wanted it. I definitely want more trees to grow here. So what I think I'm going to do for each row is just plant them full, right? Like how we have them, because if we do that, then we'll have a better chance of more trees growing. So let's go ahead and try to figure out the spacing between this lights now. So let's maybe do every other 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I also, you'll notice that I also extended how long it is. Now it is, instead of it being 20, it is now 40. So it's double in length as well. So we're going to get pretty big yields from this, I feel like. So let's see if we can get this lighting proper. I messed up. There needs to be 5 in between there. So we'll have to fix that real fast. Let me figure out the spacing for the lights though. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if we scoot the entire setup of lighting down 1 block, we should be okay, because right now it's on the edge, so it'll be pretty much be the same thing, just needs to be fixed. That's all. All right, so let's go ahead and fix this real fast. So we got to get rid of this row because I accidentally made it 4 instead of 5. I'm a failure. Okay, it's all taken care of. Let me grab some more stone brick real fast. All right, so fill all this in. I'm just happy that we were able to figure out the lighting situation so fast, because that would take forever. Now, do you guys think that we should have some sort of border around this, or do you think I should just leave it open? I think leaving it open might work a little bit better. Be easier to just walk up and get it. But then again, if it's nighttime, there'll be a lot of mobs spawning. So we got to be a little bit careful about how we do that. All right, so let's get rid of all this and then replace this all with dirt. So that should be 5 now. Looks pretty good there. All right. So fill all this in. There we go. I'm also considering adding some other trees in too. Do you guys think we should add maybe like see, I don't know if I want to add acacia or dark oak. We could add a single jungle tree. I want trees that are able to grow as single trees, and dark oak and acacia both cannot do that. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. All right, that's all taken care of. So all we're gonna do is just break 1 in front, and then that should be 3 in between. Oh yeah, that'll be easy. There we go. There we go. We could use redstone lamps. If you guys think we should use something other than glowstone, let me know. It's been forever since I have made just a very basic farm like this, guys, but I do like it. There we go. So that takes care of all of that. Yeah, this thing definitely needs to be bigger. It feels very small. So I'll probably add on to it. I think maybe we could add some other type of farms here. Maybe bamboo, instead of doing that automated lossless bamboo thing that we were going to do. Maybe we put bamboo here instead. That could work better. That could work a lot better, actually. There we go. There we go. Awesome. All right. So yeah, let me know what you think, if I should add bamboo or not. That there. There. So right now I'm going to leave it borderless because I think this looks fine. But yeah, I think we need to just maybe do a little bit more work and it'll be okay. So, all right, guys, but I think that's probably going to take care of today's episode. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.